Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can for the opponent today.
Michael Harris II, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And now 2-0. 1 out, bases empty. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Acuna now. In there for strike 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Profar leads off first with 1 away. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ball 1 there.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that one a little bit high.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Acuna runs. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
That's in there, and the count is 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Runner at second, 2 down. Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back on the hill here today. Chris Sale. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Mookie Betts. Strike on the inside corner. And it's 0-1. Sale, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ozuna should have it. Puts it away for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Two down, bases empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, bases empty. And that one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson. Ohtani in his 8th season, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Ohtani back to work. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Strike three. It's a strikeout for Shohei. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take two straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Here comes Austin Riley. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
No score here in the second. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
3-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Ozzie Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He nails one out to right, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Braves get 1 of the big fly thing. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Shohei Ohtani.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And that just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Just missed.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. Foul ball there. Sale ready. That one missed.
2 strikes.